This edition of the KDA Video Minute is brought to you by the KDA Association Health Plan, providing group health insurance for member dentists and their staff statewide through Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Kansas and Kansas City. Contact Dennis Maggart at McGinnis Group for more information on the KDA Association Health Plan. I'm Executive Director Kevin Robertson, and this is the KDA Video Minute for Friday, January 21st. Let's start today by talking about the 2022 legislative session. It did start last week. We already have a bill up for a hearing next Tuesday, January 25th in the Senate Committee on Public Health and Welfare. That bill is Senate Bill 121 and has to do with direct-to-consumer orthodontic treatment. So Dr. Steve Heckler will be testifying. We have folks from AAO that'll be testifying as well as myself. So we're really excited to kind of see if we can't push that bill through. Tell you a link to that bill so you can take a look at it, as well as a link to all the email for the Public Health and Welfare Committee members is included in the e-news. So we would love for you to reach out to those folks and talk about, perhaps some of the patients you've seen that have had issues that have used some of those products. So look forward to your support and look forward next week to reporting on really how the hearing went. Other issues we have a bill regarding non-covered services, then the Patient Bill of Rights. Those bills were both introduced this week in committee. So by tomorrow, maybe even later today, we should have a bill number for those. They're not scheduled for hearing in the House yet, but we're hopeful that we'll be able to get those up for hearing and have been talking with the committee chairman to make that possible. Also, a bill that was actually introduced last year, House Bill 2386, is in the works too in the House Committee on Health and Human Services. House Bill 2386, it has three issues: virtual credit card, prior authorization, and network leasing are the three bills, or the three issues that we're working with in that bill. We'll keep you informed as to how that might go and when that hearing is scheduled. Now, we have been working with Delta Dental to try to compromise and see if some of the language on those bills will work. So there is some discussion going on there. I just want everyone to be aware of that as we move forward, kind of working those bills and getting those bills up for committee hearing. A couple other issues that we're working on in the legislature, or at least keeping our eyes open for, certainly anything that has to do with dental therapy. Senate Bill 129 is a dental therapy bill. It was introduced last year by our friends with the Kansas Dental Hygienists Association. That bill hearing was held again last year. No action was taken, but the bill is still active and alive. So we're paying attention to that to see if that might move, talking to legislators about that. And then really any other issues or any other bills that have to do with ancillary staff, licensure of dental assistants, trying to eliminate scaling assistants, things like that. So those are the other types of issues that we're looking for, as well as any other insurance issues that might come up. So we have a great team of lobbyists over at the Capitol, really watching out for our interests every day. So be rest assured that we're going to be keeping our eyes out for the best interests of dental practice. Dental Day is coming up just really in 2 weeks, Thursday, February 3rd. So if you haven't registered, we'd love to have you. We'll start in the morning with some informational sessions. We'll have lunch with the legislators. And then actually in the afternoon, we'll have our Board of Trustees meeting. But we'd love to have you come up, be involved in that, talk to your legislator on some of these issues. I know there's some issues, obviously, ongoing with COVID and Omicron and all that kind of stuff. But if you're able to make it, we'd love to have it. We are having an in-person Dental Day this year, and we would love to have you involved and to meet your legislators firsthand. So that is on Thursday, February 3rd. It's at the Beacon, which is a new venue here in Topeka that we'll be trying out. It's right next to our old one near the Capitol. So please come up and be part of that. You can register for the Dental Day. Again, also on the e-news that's included as part of this video minute. I'm sure by now everyone has seen that the Kansas Mission of Mercy that was originally scheduled in February out in Hays has been moved to March 25th and 26th. Now, that was done by the Kansas Dental Charitable Foundation in order to try to catch maybe the back end of this current Omicron wave. We thought if we could get it out another month, 6 weeks, we could catch that backside as things are kind of getting a little bit better. So we'll still be out at the Ellis County Fairgrounds, March 25th and 26th out in Hays, Kansas. Love for you to be involved, love for you to be there. So check out that registration and we'll see you out in March at KMOM Hays. Hey, this year on April 22nd will be the KDA's annual business meeting. That'll be at UMKC as it's been before at the Midwest Dental Conference at the Sheraton Hotel and Crown Center. Now, part of that meeting, and really excited about this, we've been kind of postponing it for the last year or two, will be the KDA's 150th celebration. So in 1871, the KDA was first organized in Lawrence, Kansas, and we continue. Obviously, 2021 was really our 150th, so this is kind of our 150th/151st anniversary celebration. But we just had a meeting earlier this week, kind of the celebration committee to kind of wrap things or put things together. So we're looking at having some sort of a reception on the afternoon of Friday, April 22nd in Kansas City at the Sheraton as part of the Midwest Dental Conference. Kind of look for that, but I just kind of want to get that on your radar as you might want to celebrate with us our 150th anniversary. Please remember that earlier this year, back in the fall and probably ongoing via email and now with just hard mail, you would have received your 2022 due statement. We appreciate your ongoing support of the Kansas Dental Association. Please look for that. If you're having trouble paying online or need any help, call the KDA office and we can help work you through that. Obviously, pay online with a credit card, or we still accept a good old paper check. So we'd love to have your ongoing support and membership in 2022. So with that, let's wrap this session of the KDA Video Minute.